shell skin is facing out. I need to have the shell skin facing inward. So Control 1 to get out of it. With my inside shell selected, I'm going to do Mesh Display, Modeling Menu, Reverse. Then, since it's reversed, I'm going to select the inside shell. Then I'm going to Shift select the outside shell. Then I'm going to Shift right click, Combine. Now I have my inside shell. Then I need to do something called bridging, right? But before that, I want to delete history. Shift, Alt, and D as in David. Wipe it out. Now I'm going to right click edge mode. Right, let me see my front. I'm gonna select this and shift select this edge. Then I'm going to, again, I'm in edge mode, shift right click, bridge. Bam, nice. And I'm gonna grab that and that, press right, that and that. Press G as in George to repeat the last command. Grab that and that, press G, grab that and that, press G, grab that and that, press G, grab that and that, press G. Now, right click object mode, right? I need to delete history because I don't trust this. Shift Alt D as in David, wipe it out. Nice. Now you have one mesh. I'm gonna name it Health Potion Health Potion fixed, right? Because it's fixed. All right, good. So it may look like a whole lot of redundant work, right? But it's the right thing for me to show and do, right? Because if I just, you know, let it as it is, it's just not good. So there. Anyway, now you don't have to worry about a corrupt mesh, right? Everything's good. If you look on the inside, we don't have none of that issues either. Everything is perfectly clean, all right? Hence the reason why I went through the trouble of reconnecting everything and then combining it afterwards. So it's good. All right, so that was 50 minutes. Jeez, man, it would be faster if I don't talk, but I have to talk in order to explain what the hell's going on. All right, so that's good. I'm going to do an incremental save. Next, I'm gonna turn on the area lights. I'm gonna turn on the infinity wall. All right, then I'm gonna space bar. So this is perspective. This one here, for now, I'm gonna set it to your render cam. Well, you can't see it right now. I'm gonna do Alt and 5 so I can see the potion. And then I'm gonna turn the rope back on, pressing H because it was hidden. Turn the cork back on, press H because it was hidden. And oh shoot. Right. I want to show how to make the inside potion. Right, that part is super important. That is actually critical. Right, let me hide. Okay, let me put that cork in a display layer. Hit save. Then I'm gonna hide it. Let me grab the rope, make a display layer, double click it. save it. Then I'm gonna hide the display layer. I'm gonna turn off the infinity wall. I'm gonna turn off the sky dome. Alright, so dang it. This is what I need to do. With the mesh is clean, I'm gonna select the mesh, right click face mode. I'm gonna turn on the paint select, okay, and I'm gonna select the outside faces, same as before. Right, so this is gonna be minor. Right. Press W to get out of the paint selection mode, and I'm gonna press H to hide these faces. H is in Henry to hide them. You will notice something happen here. This tells us that default hide face data set, like I explained before, right? The way you crack this open completely is you hold shift and you click on the plus sign. While holding shift, it will auto open everything. Right, so right now it's hidden. What I'm gonna do is, now I see the inside, right? And the black color is fine because that's the inside of this shell, which is normal. I just need to select all of these faces right here, specifically all of these faces. Right, this is the inside. Right, after I do that, I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to do an incremental save, so I have a backup. Then I'm going to make a copy of these faces. Shift right click, okay, shift right click, and duplicate face, option box. This is default. Make sure this is checked on. Separate duplicate faces. It's gonna duplicate these faces, and it's gonna separate it off of the original, which is this. Apply, and you'll notice something happen. See? Close. Be careful, don't pull on anything because this thing is still live. Poly chip off. Crack this open. You will now notice this, which is the original. This, which is now the copy of just this portion of the innards, right? The inside of it. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is this. Select this, hold, select that and hold shift and select all of that. I'm going to do delete history, shift alt D as in David. See, something got wiped out. That means that construction history has been wiped out. Click outside. Now I want to bring back my hidden faces. Default hide face data set. If I press H, it'll bring everything back. So now this is the outside. I'm gonna name it health potion health potion. This, right? I'm gonna name it potion liquid inside mesh, which you will see here. I'm gonna do control 1, right? Just for the potion liquid, right? Hope you probably understand where I'm going with this soon. Right click to object mode. Right, this shell needs to be inverted because I want this to be the liquid and I want it to show from the outside because right now it's pointing inside. mesh display. Make sure to select the Potion Liquid Inside Mesh. Make sure it's named, because it's very easy to forget what is what. Reverse. Now it's facing outside. Select it, and I'm going to do shift right click, fill hole. Wait, should I do fill hole? No. I want to clean this up. Right click, edge mode, right? Double click. I need to turn off symmetry. I'm going to shift right click, extrude edge. It'll turn into this gizmo. I don't care about the gizmo. I don't care about this. I just want to press R as in Robert for the scale. So I'm going to use the default scale to scale in my extrusion. I pull on the inside. I'm going to pull it like this much. Pretty tight. Maybe up to here. Press W to get out. I'm going to do one more. Shift right click, extrude edge. I don't care about the gizmo. I don't care about that. Press R. Then I'm going to pull. So this is called supporting edge loops, right? And then press W. I need at least one more. Shift right click, extrude edge. Press R. Pull from the center. Like this much is good. Yeah. Then press W. Right click, object mode. If I press 3, you'll start to notice that, you know, this is gonna end up being the potion of the inside. But I need this to be I need a supporting edge loop. Reason why is that do I need it? Well, first, this is what I'm gonna do. Well, first I need to delete history. Shift Alt D as in David. Then right click vertex mode. I'm going to press 4 and carefully select these. Right? But I want to go right click, turn on symmetry. So help me out. Shift right click, merge vertices. Merge vertices to center. Good. I don't care if this triangulates. It doesn't matter. Grab that. Press G as in George. Grab this. Press G as in George. Again, this is for the health potion liquid inside mesh. Grab that. Press G as in George. Press 5. Now this is called optimizing the mesh, so all these crazy parallel lines don't continue on forever. Then I'm going to shift right click, fill hole, right? Because it's crazy to try to reconnect all those parallel running lines. Right click, object mode, select it, shift right click, multi-cut. Right, let me face from the front and top. Then I'm gonna just touch this up and multi-cut. Oh, this needs to connect because it's this line and this line. Click and snap. Click and snap. Press W to get out. Shift right click, multi-cut. Click and snap. Here, right? I'm gonna left click and hold it. Then I'm gonna now press and hold shift as well. This will activate percentage placement. I want to make it at 50%. Let go. Press W. good. Right click object mode. Shift right click multi-cut. I'm going to, here's my front and top. Click and snap. Click and snap. Press W. 1, 2, 3, 4. All quads. Everything is clean. Press 3. Right click outside. Alright, perfectly clean mesh with supporting edge loops. Alt 5 for wireframe unshaded. So what I want to do is this. Here, shift right click, insert edge loop, option box, insert edge loop option box, reset it. Alright, this is the edge loop. I'm gonna left click on this, any one of these diagonal parallel lines, left click and drag up to here. Press W to get out of the tool. Right click object mode. Right. I'm gonna control 1 to get out of the isolate select. So now you see, here's the inside of your potion. Right. If I grab this and press 3 as well, the outside, you will notice that everything is, for the most part, oh, okay, everything's, yeah, this, don't worry about that. This is the inside liquid potion and the inside of the inside shell and the inside mesh of the liquid touching. And so it's not anything terrible artifacting. It's just two meshes touching. Press 3. Okay. So everything's flush. It may look chaotic, but it's gonna work out as planned. All right, there. So now you have the inside. This potion, right, will play a big role in adding color and just the overall look of the potion. I'm gonna delete history on this. Potion liquid inside mesh. Shift Alt D as in David. Wipe it out. Control 1 to get out of isolate select. Now we're ready. I'm gonna turn the rope back on, turn the cork back on, turn on the area lights, sky dome, infinity wall, all on separate display layers. I'm going to need to do an incremental save. I'm gonna need to turn on the hypershade. Right. Okay. I'm gonna make a new shader. First I need to clear out this area. I'm gonna click on the 3 stars. Here I'm gonna press tab, the tab key, type out AI standard surface. I'm gonna name it liquid inside shader, liquid inside shader, and I'm gonna select the potion liquid inside mesh. See, this is where naming is super important. Here I'm gonna right click, assign material to viewport selection, because I have it selected, and I'm gonna assign it, and it's assigned. Then liquid inside shader, attribute editor, I'm gonna just select the liquid inside potion, press Control 1 so you only see this. I'm gonna go to the presets, and I'm gonna choose, you know what, let's just choose orange juice for now.